the business that completely changed our lives. My boyfriend and I rent out cheap cars to reliable long-term Uber drivers. All an Uber driver wants is a reliable car that's going to get them around safely and consistently and ultimately allow them to keep making money. Which is why such a major key in this business is to get reliable cars. We've messed with Nissans, we've messed with other brands, and it just never quite works like Hondas, Toyotas, and Mazdas. Here in Vegas and a lot of other states, to get a car on Uber, it has to be at least 15 years or newer. And there's no mileage cap. So a lot of our cars range from like 2012 to 2015 and have close to 200,000 miles on them. And again, if you're dealing with a Toyota or a Honda, those are built to last. We always bring mechanics to inspect cars before we get them, and we make sure they're in great mechanical condition before we would even consider renting it out. So here's a little typical day in our lives as the car rental couple. We actually just purchased car number 33 and 34 here in our fleet, but in total, across all of our partners, we are managing over 90 cars. Here you could see me doing the numbers. This was a few days ago and we were already at over $70,000 in revenue. Remember, these renters pay us anywhere between $350 and $425 a week for these cars. So when you have 90 payments coming in every single week, that adds up and compounds really quickly. So this was one of those days where we were just grinding. These are personally my favorite type of days because, sometimes you're really doing nothing. The money is just working for you and you could just sit back and watch it happen. But this is the type of day that I love where we're just scaling and intentionally growing the fleet, growing the business, whether that be taking sales calls, doing spreadsheets, or doing things to prepare the car. So here, we just got those 2 new cars. We're taking it to get it registered at the DMV. Luckily, we have a fleet account, so we're able to just go in, no appointment needed, get the car registered, get our plates. In the meantime, at the house, we had our mobile mechanic here putting in and installing the tracker and kill switches. We had a key guy making copies of both keys. And we also had our detailer, who luckily enough is our neighbor, detailing our cars. It's super cool, the operation that we have created. And that allows us to literally have our cars ready within 1 to 2 days of buying it. Now it's just running our ads, which prove time and time again to bring in consistent, amazing amounts of leads, get them rented out, and keep growing. If you're interested in learning more about the private car rental business, comment the word cars on this video and I will send you a free training that goes through everything you need to know.